Hey guys, hope you're all doing fabulously. Today we're in my bedroom because we are going to downsize my wardrobe for winter. I've been meaning to do this for a while and I was really inspired by the Anna Edits winter capsule wardrobe video that I will leave linked down in the description box below. It's a casual Sunday at home for me. I hadn't planned on filming, but I thought I would share this with you. Like I said, it's something I've been meaning to do for a while and keep putting off. But my main aims of today is to 1. Downsize my wardrobe for winter. 2. To make it an easier space to come and get dressed in the morning and find what I want to wear and get inspiration. And 3. To wear my items more ways. That is something that I'm really keen on doing this year, is wearing the same things more but showing you different ways that you can style them so you get a lot of wear out of one piece in your wardrobe. It's pretty much what I've tried to do the last 12 months. I am a little bit of a sucker for a jacket and a blazer, and obviously with my job I do kindly get to work with brands and gifted clothes, so I do have more clothes than I would do, but I want to be a bit more savvy with it. I want to curate it and I want to have less and wear it more. So that is the vibe that we're going for. I'm going to sort out the wardrobe section by section. We'll go through, I'll show you the items that I'm going to be keeping, and other bits I will put into storage, pop on Depop or give to charity. But let's just get started. I'm going to do this section first. This is where I keep all of my kind of blazers and then my coats. I do have some seasonal jackets in here that we can switch out. To get going with downsizing my wardrobe for winter, I'm going to get everything out and put it back piece by piece. Still on the lem zip. Gotta love a cold. Now, I've got a nice clear rail. Before Christmas it was actually even more chock-a-block than before, but I did put a few things aside for my Depop. I'm just going to have a little quick run through again and really see whether I need these items in my wardrobe. First up is this black coat, which I got from Amazon Find last year, and I have to say I don't even know if I've worn it out of the house once, although it's good to have a black coat. So I am really keen to make sure that I style this and wear it. I just need to give it a little bit of a clean because I have a very hairy lurcher, if you didn't know, and his hairs get everywhere. But that can stay for now because, like I said, black coat is a classic and I need to make sure I wear it. If I have less in my wardrobes, maybe I will. Love this coat. If you're going to get one kind of versatile coat, it's definitely a trench, but we're going into the colder winter months and I'm not really going to be wearing this, I don't think. I'm going to put this to one side now and maybe I'll pop that in storage for now. I do love a faux fur coat. This one is from Pretty Little Thing. That may go to a nice home on Depop because at the moment I'm wearing the same coat all the time, which is my puffer coat. So I may get rid of that one. I have an All Saints jacket. This one I picked up for a discount from Bicester Village and I love the colour of this one. It's a beautiful colour grey. I haven't worn it that much though. I may save this for spring and put this in storage and bring it back out so that I do make sure I get wear out of it this year. I have a linen blazer from Marks & Spencer's. I got so much wear out of this in summer, so it's definitely going to go into storage until springtime. A blazer that I love the colour of. I have matching trousers. I'm going to keep this one out. It's a beautiful chocolate double-breasted suit from Marks & Spencer's. I've got a few blazers actually. I already downsized on them before Christmas. There's this one from Zara, which I love. I suppose it's quite a wintry type of vibe with the check. I have my white Baukjen blazer, which is more of an occasion wear piece. Do I have any occasions coming up? I'm not sure if I do. And it is very spring summery, isn't it? So that one can go into retirement until spring. My Topshop leather jacket, I love this. I get so much wear out of it. It's very similar to the All Saints Balfern leather jackets, as well as the Acne Studios leather jacket that I would literally chop my arm off for, but it's about £1,200. I don't think I'm ever going to have it in my wardrobe, unfortunately, but I love this one. It's a real leather one. It's an oldish one, but I will leave a similar one linked down below, again for anything that I can find similar ones for, because I'm not sure you'll be able to get any of these anymore. I will leave them linked in the description box below. I'm going to do some spring inspiration videos. I don't want to be putting all of my clothes into storage so that I can't share them with you. I will leave this one out for now. My Acne Studios bomber jacket, absolutely love this, and I haven't actually worn it much this autumn or winter. I haven't really found myself reaching for a bomber jacket, or whether that's just because my rail has been quite full. Like I said, it's one of the reasons for downsizing, so I'm definitely putting that on there, and I definitely need to get some outfit styling around this because it's just gorgeous. And as we know, I have a current obsession with acne with my scarf, the new hat that I purchased, and this could probably go with both of my grey bits. The daddy of blazers in my collection. I've had this for 4 years now, and I always reach for it if I'm going for a nice dinner or nights out. And again, it's covered in hair, so I need to give my clothes a little bit of a clean and TLC. It is a Reese blazer with gold buttons. The quality of this is amazing. It's about, well, it was £250. They won't do the style anymore, but I can 100% recommend a Reese blazer. Might go and get this one dry cleaned. It's also quite thick, so it is perfect for autumn winter as well. Oversized blazers. No brainer. Bought these ones last year from the men's section in Mango. I have a grey one, and then I also have this stripy one from, again, Mango Men's. It reminds me of a And Other Stories blazer. I was wearing that one today actually when I went out for Sunday lunch, so I'm going to be definitely keeping those two in my wardrobe. This beautiful coat was kindly gifted by DKNY, and it was a little surprise. It is the snuggliest thing ever. It also has a hood, which is amazing. 100% winter appropriate and something I need to wear more. Another coat I keep reaching for is my Edelmen puffer jacket. I did a puffer coat styling video, I'll leave that linked, and this is why I said I'll probably get rid of the faux fur one, because I literally, again, just live in this one. I wear this one to take Brody out for a walk, I wear it at the weekends, I wear it if it is cold outside, and I would just much rather utilise wearing this coat a lot than have a few different ones to pick between. I have this Nasty Gal faux leather jacket. Again, this is a little bit more spring focused, but you could layer up loads of things with it. I could layer this again underneath one of my other coats, which is something I'm more keen on doing, and it does actually feel quite thick, so I'm going to leave this out because I do also sometimes wear it just on its own with jeans like a top. Now we have a few less things on that rail, but to me it is still looking pretty like I said, it is good to have a black classic coat, but am I going to reach and wear this one? Let's quickly try it on and see what it looks like on, and whether or not we are going to keep this. Don't know if you can see it in the mirror here. It fits a little bit similar to my Topshop coat actually. Got this kind of military style going on, and it does look very nice. So yes, we are definitely keeping this one. It looks maybe a little bit more crowded than I was expecting it to, but like I said, I find it hard to get rid of some things, and I do want to still keep the transitional pieces in there, so I'm not having to always go and think, where the hell did I put that? But it's nice and organised now. I've got colour coordination of each section. I've colour coordinated, so I've got my coats going from browns to grey and black, through to my blazers, black, blues, greys, and then all the browns. We have my leather section going from white to black. I have denim jackets, and then my bomber short style jackets here at the end. I can easily look at the rail, I know what's there, I can see what colours there are, because I love to kind of put no more than 2 or 3 colours per outfit. And I'm pretty pleased with how that looks now. So I'm going to move on to the next section, which is this part of my wardrobe. Currently I have knitwear up here. I always hear people saying you shouldn't hang knitwear because it affects the shape of it. So I've started consciously folding them, and down here I have some shirts and tops, a couple of cardigans, and then jumpsuits. I think again a few things in here I've kept thinking I'll wear them and I haven't. So I'm going to go through again section by section. I'm going to clear this bit of the wardrobe out. I also have a little bit of crap in a bag at the bottom that I need to sort through. First up, my knitwear. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm going to get rid of too many pieces because I do love all of them. For example, I've got my Missguided seamed cropped jumpers that I use a lot for layering. I also have the same one in grey because I love that jumper. If they did more colours, I would have them. Roll necks. I've got this Dorothy Perkins, again an oatmeal beigey colour, which I haven't worn loads, but I know that I would wear that and it will go with a lot of things in my wardrobe. I have a nice thick, so this is good for chilly days, jumper from Chicwish in a lovely cream, and it's got a step hem so it's lower at the bottom. This is a recent-ish one from Monki. As you can tell, I'm loving all the neutrals at the moment. This one again is super warm. It looks really nice with a shirt layered underneath, so I want to keep that one. Right, so that was pretty easy, getting the knitwear back in there. I do have a little step, which is a little foldable step that's handy to have in the wardrobe that I can stand on, but also it would be good to have a shelf there that the piles are maybe less likely to fall over, but that's something I want to look at and maybe get a couple of boxes and things built into the wardrobe at some point. This is just what they were like when we moved in the house, which is why I just popped a clothes rail in this random gap here. I would rather maybe have a carpenter come and put doors on there, have a rail and some storage space above that can maybe keep all my handbags in the bedroom, but that will be obviously a future project with the house because everything costs money. Now moving on to the bottom section, my bottom rail. Just going to go through everything that I took out and see what to put back in. I've got a Ralph Lauren jumper, very preppy, perhaps more of a spring jumper than a winter jumper. I picked this up at their discount store at Cheshire Oaks. I love kind of the preppy vibe. I haven't worn it as much as I would have liked to though, but I do love the trend of layering two jumpers, so I could wear one of the cream jumpers in the wardrobe and then like pop this over my shoulders and wrap it over. That's quite a cool look, I think. Another lovely cardigan. This is Odd Molly. I think it might be made of cashmere. It's very beautifully gifted to me, and I love the tie waist detail we've got there. I like to kind of wear it off the shoulder. I think I was wearing this when I filmed a video that will either be the upload before this or the upload afterwards. The bits I did have hung in my wardrobe, but I'm not sure the handy being there, and they might be better in my drawers, is a selection of strappy cami style tops. Again, they're definitely more spring summer, but I was thinking kind of have had evenings out. But I do love this Zara one I've had for years. I've got like an autograph vest, which I don't know if that's so flattering, so this can definitely go into the spring pile. And I also have a black silk vest. Things like this are really nice, actually layered over a roll neck as well, so a roll neck with that over the top. And for that reason I will leave them hung up in the wardrobe, but I'll just leave the two of them. I'll have a black and a white one. Moving on to shirts. It's a selection in my wardrobe. I probably have more than I need and I don't wear them enough, and I always think I want to incorporate more shirts into my style, so I find it hard to get rid of them. So I will probably keep most of these. Not doing so well on the winter wardrobe downsizing, are we? But at least I am organising and I'm having a little bit of a refresh of what I've got to wear. Shirts I have a Ralph Lauren silk shirt, love that one. I have a Lily silk shirt. Did a silk shirt styling video, I'll leave it linked on the screen or in the description box below, but you'll have to let me know if you want me to do another one of those, or if there are any items you see in my wardrobe today that you want me to do a video on. So I've got that one in a gorgeous gold. Zara woman oversized shirt. This would be really nice underneath the neutral jumpers in the background. A Baukjen, again, oversized shirt. I always size up in shirts. This is a lovely safari print. That would be nice with just a plain t-shirt underneath and some jeans. Got a mint velvet grey denim one. I don't really know if I will get much wear out of this one, but I do always pop it back in my wardrobe. Not looking very wintry to me, or the vibe that I'm going for, so I will pop that in my spring summer pile. My battery is also flashing, so I'm going to have to change you in a minute. Then I have a silk shirt from Autograph, which is definitely a spring piece, but it's also a piece you can wear at this time of year in the evenings. That would be really nice with leather trousers or maybe with a roll neck underneath, so I will keep that one in the wardrobe for now. Then I've got some more little cardigans. So we've got a cream thin knit cardigan, a pop of pink in a Cashmere Marks and Spencer's cardigan. I was thinking of getting rid of this, but pastel shades are a big trend for spring, so I can keep that as a transitional knitwear piece. And then I have this really pretty warehouse cardigan. It is a little bit similar to the Find one I have, but it's a very slightly different colour, beige tone, so depending what outfit I'm putting together, I will just keep the two of those for now. So now that's done, it's going to be all about reorganising it and popping it back into my wardrobe. So let's get on with it. Again, I'm so satisfied with putting everything back on the rail, organising it all. I've just popped my vest tops through to the bodysuit. I will add the rest of my bodysuits in later, to cardigans, to roll necks, to shirts, to a couple of shackets I popped in. I've got a faux leather shacket you'll have seen me talk about before, and a Zara cord one, and then I've just got my jumpsuits at the back that I might move to the other side of the wardrobe, but we'll see how we get on with space. I just popped in 2 pairs of random brown boots at the bottom as well, and that is looking very satisfying. It's harder to find a place to put the camera at this side just because of the bed in the room, but this is the other side of my wardrobe. Hopefully you can see it. At the moment, apart from 2 random pieces of loungewear, I have my jeans sorted into piles of dark wash denim and then my light wash denim. I did go through these before Christmas, so I don't really think I need to clear any of them out, but I will just quickly have a little look through them myself and just reorganise them again to be familiarised with what is in my wardrobe for autumn winter and whether or not I really need the pieces that are there. But like I said, I'm trying to spend less and wear more this year, so I don't really want to get rid of a pair of jeans that I might then think I shouldn't have got rid of them. I really want to wear them, so I'll quickly just run through those firstly. So that was pretty easy. I've just organised the dark washes, relaxed styles to skinny styles at the stop. To skinny can't speak, skinny styles at the top, with my hat, which I want to wear more, but I'm not really sure that I suit hats. This one I got from ASOS last year, and I'd love like skinny jeans, black skinny jeans, white t-shirt, leather jacket, this hat and a pair of cowboy boots. Maybe I'll branch out of my comfort zone and feel like a tit in a hat. And all my blue relaxed styles. I love relaxed straight leg denim. Raw hem is my fave. I can't, they're too tight to show you, but I've got my raw hem Calvin Klein's on today that you will see all the time over on my Instagram and my IGTV styling videos. Now moving into this section, I do have some summer pieces in here. Whether or not I keep them in here, I may as well, I suppose. I've got the space, haven't I? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to downsize some of the items here, and then I'll probably put the jumpsuits into this bit, and then I can add more of the bodysuits that I'm going to be pulling out of my drawers shortly. I'm going to clear the cack. There's some cack in the bottom as well. I've got my fake tan clothes, so when I fake tan, this is what I've been putting on, just randomly chucked in there. I have a bag full of tights, so this is how I keep all my tights, although I haven't actually worn tights this year, and I keep saying I want to wear skirts more, and I find rather than making your drawers really bulky with tights because they take up a lot of room, I've just got mine in a shoe dust bag and I leave them in my wardrobe, so it's pretty easy. If I want a pair of tights, I know where they are, so I might actually store that up there out of the way. And shoe wise, I just have got a few styles scattered in the bottom of my wardrobe, which are all over the knee boot styles. As you can see, I have a gorgeous pair I haven't worn much. Got my black pair that I always wear when I go out, and a Stuart Weitzman navy blue pair that I haven't had much love. So yeah, I do need to sort through and organise my shoes at some point. Next thing to do then is to clear everything in this wardrobe and decide what we're putting back in. Also, obviously I need studio lights in here because it is dark outside now, so I apologise for any of the reflection in my glossies. This is why I don't normally film in them. Hope it's not annoying you guys too much. I'm going to start with my dresses. I like to hang things on the same hanger if they're a similar style. Just again, I think it's a tip for saving space on your rail. So this first one, I have some slip dresses. I might put that one on separately. But I have my ever faithful Zara black slip dress. I have the same in a khaki, and these are literally my go-to for any events and things like that. Slip dress and a blazer and a pair of sandals or nice shoes. Not really wintry, but I have worn them before in the winter with a hoodie over or with a jumper. Really nice layering pieces, so I will just keep them in the wardrobe. And I have a Baukjen spotty number that I'll be bringing out when it gets a little bit warmer, so we can transition into that one for spring. Love this Nasty Gal dress and definitely will be wearing it this season. A similar style that I haven't actually worn is another wrap dress, but this is just a Monki black wrap dress. Nice and simple, does what it says on the tin, but it pretty much is the same as that Nasty Gal one, so I might pop that one into my Depop pile. Again, this whistle's one I bought for my birthday years ago. I mean years, I might have had this like 6 years. Still in really good condition. We have a kind of piercing bar in the middle of it. It's very oversized style. It's something again I would wear more in the springtime, but I could layer under a roll neck to get use out of this, and it would look really nice with my over-the-knee boots or a pair of tights and my Dr. Martens. Oh, I love this dress. I got this in the sale again, and I think I just kind of want to hold on to it because of the brand, although I've completely forgotten and I can't find the tag. Self-portrait, that's what it is. It's a self-portrait dress, and we've got these lovely cut-out bits. I last wore it for my birthday when we went to Australasia for a meal, so it is more of like a night-out dress. But I will leave that just hung up in the wardrobe. As you can tell, I love a black dress. This is a Chicwish dress that I picked out for collaboration, and I absolutely love the romantic frills on this. I think it's so nice, and it's a style that I would love to try and wear more, but it's not really me or something that I feel 100% comfortable in, even though I do love it. So I might pop that one on the sale pile because I've only ever worn it in photos and it's brand new with the tags on. Love this Missguided dress. I would say it's more of a spring dress and maybe more of an occasion dress. So for now I will pop that in my spring pile. I have so many silk style skirts and I feel maybe I don't need as many as I do. So at the moment I've kind of coupled things together on the same hanger. What I will do here is I will put this warehouse skirt into my spring pile because the print on it makes it a little bit more spring appropriate. And then I have this gorgeous pink style warehouse faux satin slip dress. I have a khaki one from an Amazon brand called The Drop. I love midi skirts. I need to wear them more. Kind of sometimes just get yourself into a style rut, don't you? And if I'm about to head out the door or go anywhere, I just simply grab for jeans and a top and a nice jacket because it's just an easy thing to do. But I want to start wearing my silk skirts more because they are so comfortable as well, and a great transitional piece to wear throughout the seasons. Next up are some more shorter black skirts. Like I said, I want to try and wear skirts more, so we have the Zara foam leather skirt. I have a Topshop kilt skirt that I love reaching to for nights out with my over-knee boots, and then a Whistles black kind of origami style skirt, so I shall keep all of those as well. I might try and make it a little bit more tidier on separate hangers. That's a little bit messy. I'm actually going to sell this other black leather skirt because I don't need a black button-up leather skirt and also the black Zara skirt because they are rather similar. So that A-line skirt can go in the sale as well. 100% spring summer linen trousers, you can go in the spring pile. My favourite trousers at the moment are these Topshop PVC pants. They did go into the sale and I think they do some similar ones, so I shall leave them linked. Great for dressing down in the day, great for dressing up at night as well. I have my Missguided faux leather joggers that you guys know I love. They can go on a hanger. More trousers. These flares were from my party season video and they're so amazing, but I might put them in the occasion wear pile. A little bit jazzy to be wearing every day, aren't they? I've got a pair of grey trousers, also from that Pretty Little Thing party wear haul, and then some black trousers from Amazon Find, which are a really nice fit with a kind of slit detail in the ankle as well. So they're both quite a formal pair of trousers, so I'll leave them on the same hanger still, just to save a little bit of space in the wardrobe. And then if I want to tailor the trouser, that they're all in the same place. So in here we have my trousers from formal to faux leather, my skirts from short to long, Then we've got a selection of black dresses and some slip dresses at the back with all my denim up at the top, and that is everything that fills the wardrobe. Finally, it's done. We have downsized my wardrobe for winter somewhat. We have reorganised it. Now everything is easy to find. It's going to be so much easier to get dressed in the morning. So if you can be bothered to go through, organise your clothes, I recommend doing it every season because it refreshes your mind for what you've got. You can organise things for the way that you're currently dressing. You could maybe even have a rail of your favourite go-to pieces that you're picking all the time, and then store everything else in another section of, you know, your wardrobe or your drawers, however you keep your clothes at home. I have a separate rail in my office space which always has my favourite pieces that I'm reaching for over and over again, but of course that helps me with style videos as well. But let's just have a little quick once over of the wardrobes, and that'll be the end of this video. So here I have all of my coats through to blazers, through to leather jackets and denim jackets on the rail. I have all of my chunky knitwear up at the top here. Next to that we have the tights. Got my bodysuits and my cardigans here with shirts, jackets and then some jumpsuits. And if we quickly move over into the other wardrobe, we have my light wash jeans, we've got black jeans. In here we've got my trousers, we've got PVC leather trousers, an array of short to midi skirts and all my black dresses and a couple of my slip dresses in the back. What I have done is I've separated the occasion wear, and that has gone into storage underneath the bed, or it will do in a minute because all the mess is still over there. I have the spring clothes that I will put away and bring back out in a couple of months, and then a few things that I'll be popping over on my Depop. Then in my drawers there's just been a reorganisation of basics and underwear and things I wear around the house. So I'm really chuffed that I've managed to get this done, and I hope you enjoyed this impromptu style video. If you want to see more from me, watch the videos on the screen. Comment shoe drobe organisation if you want me to go through my shoes separately with you, and I will see you very, very soon.